Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am, and today I'm back with another video, and this time it is Macbeth. I'm going to discuss important questions of Act 5. Now, in Act 5 of Macbeth, Lady Macbeth engages in sleepwalking. Why do you think she does that? Now, Lady Macbeth is seen to be sleepwalking through her chambers with eyes wide open, but as if they are unable to see anything. She engages in these actions that seem to indicate her guilt. What all does she do during sleepwalking? She writes, she reads unexplained letters as if she's trying to confess her guilt. She continuously washes her hands, insisting on a candle by her at all times because of her fear of the dark. These acts are observed by her lady-in-waiting, who calls in a doctor to try to help her. The doctor, though, says that her condition cannot be treated by him. Rather, she needs a priest. His suspicions are aroused by what he hears and what he sees. The lady-in-waiting must have very strong suspicions of Lady Macbeth as well, because she's continuously hearing her confessing the guilt, and it looks doubtful that both of them will report. While sleepwalking, Lady Macbeth utters several statements, and these statements are incriminating. These speeches indicate that she is guilty, and it includes statements like the following statements: hell is murky. Lady Macbeth, in her own private chambers, is sleepwalking, and that has changed into a private hell for her. She has completely lost her mind. She goes on to say, yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? She refers to Duncan. Lady Macbeth did not expect to see so much of blood when she returned to the scene of the murder to plant the bloody daggers on the guards. The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? Here she's talking about Lady Macduff, and Lady Macduff was massacred along her family. Lady Macbeth likely knew Lady Macduff, and that is why she is speaking about her. And her mention of Lady Macduff indicates her sympathy for the murdered lady in question as well as her children. What will these hands never be clean? Or all the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Lady Macbeth here envisions her hands to be covered in the blood of Duncan. And she can't wash away those blood stains, symbolizing she cannot wash away the guilt of what she has done. So, the doctor says that she has witnessed these events and needs spiritual counseling and cleansing. And that is beyond his expertise. He foreshadows Lady Macbeth's death when he tells the lady in waiting to remove any sharp objects because he fears that Lady Macbeth will harm herself. Lady Macbeth dies. Her guilt and her subsequent madness certainly play a part in her assumed suicide. In the next scene, in Act 5, Scene 2, the Thanes reflect on Macbeth as a leader. How do they do so? The Thanes think Macbeth is unable to inspire love or loyalty in his troops, and that he probably regrets what he has done. They talk of how the leadership has become too large for a man, made small by his actions and his deeds of murder. They are determined to remove Macbeth from the throne and replace him with the rightful heir to the throne of Scotland, that is Malcolm, who's the rightful king. And the Thanes sound sorry for Macbeth. Katniss says that some liken Macbeth's present state of mind to anger, and Menteith believes that if Macbeth appears mad, it is because he is so deeply guilt-ridden that he condemns himself for his heinous acts. Though he puts up a show that he is brave and says that he does not have any fear of the troops that are rising against him. So, Lady Macbeth's death, his own guilt-ridden mind, all weighs Macbeth down. And he says in the end that he has lived a long enough life and that his way of life is dying out anyway. Thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, share my videos for in-depth analysis into your literature, your language, more such valuable videos.